I have not utilized this jacket enough. Maybe because it's brown, it kind of looks like a doo-doo jacket. Not like it looks like doo-doo, but like, it kind of looks like a Letterman jacket without the patches on. Are you in sports? No, I like this brown color. The light jacket, and it has snaps. It doesn't have buttons, it doesn't have a zipper, it snaps, okay? Christine, snaps, it snaps. I have to wear one piece of clothing a day that snaps into place. Gonna snap your brain into place. Guess what we're doing today? A little different. A little coffee run, a little Friday coffee run. I have an appointment in about 40 minutes to go get my nails done. Look at these bad boys. I got hands like sandpaper. A little rough. I haven't had my nails out to this length, and this isn't even long. This length isn't even over the top of my finger, but this is like the longest and the most even I've ever had my nails. By accident. I've been trying not to rip them off. I'm a nervous nail ripper, and for some reason, they're all the same length right now. Like, when does that ever happen? But I'm getting fake nails put on. You remember a couple coffee videos back? I'm pretty sure it was a coffee run video. I kind of said I was in a funk, like mentally, emotionally. My friend mentioned that she feels like I've been like that for a couple of months, where I've just kind of been, I don't know, not 100% myself in a way. Who knows? But she was like, why don't you go get your nails done? Like, you like to get your nails done. I usually like to get black, fake, acrylic nails. I don't know why. I love that. I love the sound of it tapping. I love when they're like a matte black color. She's like, why don't you go get your nails done? And I was like, I would, but the dogs at work at the dog daycare, they're just more prone to chipping and breaking them off and getting them dirty. And I don't want to spend a bunch of money just to have my nails nice for like 2 days and then for them to get broken or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna do something for me. And yeah, let me go get my nails done. Haven't done it in a long time. Usually I only do it for weddings nowadays. I don't know when the next wedding I'm gonna be in, so I don't foresee it in the future. I deserve it. It's not cheap, but also when I go to the nail salon, it is like almost like an hour of meditation in a sense, because I can't be on my phone. I can't be listening to podcasts. I really just sit there and like stare at the wall while someone like massages my hands and makes them all pretty. Usually there's other people in there. You can do a little bit of people watching. Usually they have like a talk show on. It's kind of like an hour of being in a bubble, of just not dealing with some of the BS that I have to deal with. Just come out looking, my hands looking pretty. And I also just ate lunch, so I feel like sleepy. If you get me in one of those comfy chairs, if you hit me at the right angle, I might just... My hands are just falling off the table. They're like, man, your hand, ma'am, I can't put the nails on if your hand is limp. A limp noodle. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Just, you want to close your mouth while the water spills out? What was that? On my phone. Back it up. Back it up, Terry. Other than that, I feel like this has been I want to say a running joke, but my life is not a joke. It can be, it is sometimes. A running topic of the coffee runs has been my windshield wipers. And I'm not going to recap the story because I did that last week. I got it fixed. I now have both brand new windshield wipers. It took me 20 minutes to figure out how to snap this windshield wiper in. I had a little map chart directions that came with it of trying to put it in. It was detailed. It was in English, and I still couldn't figure out how to do it. I spent 20 minutes out here just like leaning on the hood of my car, trying to put this windshield wiper in on the driver's side. I was even on the internet. I took to Google and I said, windshield wiper not clicking, because that's what it wasn't doing. There was a whole Reddit thread, which if you don't know what Reddit is, it's like message boards. But there's a whole message board of people with the same exact problem, with the same exact brand, and then people were commenting under it like, oh, you gotta do that, you gotta push it at this angle, and if you put it against the thing, it'll just snap into place. You're gonna look stupid. And it's so easy when it goes. I was like, these are my people. This is it. And then I finally got the windshield wipers on. I wake up this morning to go to work. The timing of Mother Nature. Guess what it's doing? It's raining. Cloudy, gloomy day. I go to use the windshield wipers. Mystified. It's the simple things in life. It really is. When I tell you I have never seen this windshield more clear, I was like, not a drop of liquid was stuck to this windshield after both those wiper blades went. It made me think, because I didn't know that both wiper blades were originally broken like that and torn, so they weren't doing their job. I had literally settled in my mind that that's just how windshield wipers worked. I guess they're just not making them like they used to. There's always a little bit of rain on the windshield. I always can, kind of see the road. I just thought that's how windshield wipers were being made nowadays. I didn't know that mine were both broken. So when I was using them today and I could see clear as day, the car and everything in front of me, I was like, oh, no. Mine were broken. And I've just been driving around. It's like wearing glasses and just driving around without your glasses on. And you're like, well, maybe my eyes will just get better if I just keep practicing without my glasses on. No. So it's the simple things in life. I fixed both of those. The drive to work this morning, not stressful at all. I could finally see the road in front of me. I don't know why it took so long, but now that I know how to do the windshield wiper, I'm on top of it. I know where to buy them, how much they should be, how to put them on. We're good. So sleepy. I'm gonna fall asleep. And they usually have like comfy chairs. Oh, and my butt hits that chair. A little bit of leather under the tush. It's gonna put me right to sleep. That's like an adult lullaby. A little leather on my tush, a little air conditioning. Someone rubbing my hands. Oh! Sounds like a good day to me. I don't know why I get the fake nails. One, because I never grow up my own nails. Two, I like fake nails. Makes me feel fancy. Makes me feel like when I'm talking, I got something to say. They're like, oh, her mouth is going like this, and her hands are going like this. Open, close, look at my nails. You can tap them on shit. It's relaxing. Other than that, how's y'all's weeks going? How's y'all's weeks turning out? Being productive, we taking it slow, we start a new hobby. Did we finally throw out everything in our fridge that we weren't making and cooking? And the person has a bumper sticker on, and the bumper sticker itself is 2 feet long. I didn't know they were making them that big. It's a 2-foot long bumper sticker. I don't know, some honor roll student, high school probably, high school honor roll. Do you get honor roll in college? Like, I wouldn't know I wasn't on, I wasn't on the honor roll. When I graduated and my roommate had all these cords and all the nice accolades and awards, whatever they make you, not make you, whatever you get to like wear at graduation because you like studied hard, got good grades, took it serious, all that stuff. I don't think I had any of that. I just had the garbage bag looking gown on, and I had a piece of cardboard strapped to my head with a piece of ribbon on it, and that's how I graduated. I was also so hungover at my college graduation. Let's not talk about it, because it wasn't my best shining like moment. But I was so hungover. I was like, I'm about to throw up. We're getting ready to walk up there and shake the hand of the whoever, and they give you a thing. But I was like, I'm gonna pass out. People were fanning me. 4.5 years has all led me to this day. Me trying to pass out in the gymnasium right before I finish. Right before the finish line. Me being hungover at my own graduation is like running a marathon, and then before the last mile, you just sit down to a tea party, and you're like, it's not about the timing of the marathon. It's about finishing. It's like, no, but also, why not get a good time? You could have the tea party after the marathon. I could be hungover after graduation. The next day, like I got my days mixed up. I was so excited to graduate that I celebrated too early. I had my nails done for that too. I think they were black at the time. That's called a callback. Calling back to the nails. Oh, we're driving so slow. You're driving 5 under the speed limit. This is like how slow you drive when you're in the car with the driver's ed teacher. You're like, no, I've never ran a stop sign. No, I stop even when there isn't one, because defensive driving is the only way to maneuver in the car. It's a mindset, really. You just want to, it's all about, I am controlling of the wheel of this car, whatever, SUV, whatever this is. That's 2 eyes on the road, at least 2 hands on the wheel. Am I right? 10 and 2, 5 and 7, 3 and 1. I don't know. Driving is, you can do whatever you want. Well, not really. You have to follow the rules of the road, of course. What if you're not driving on a road? What if you're in the back roads? What if the road is not paved? Pave your own way, as they say. Rules of the road, but if you're not driving on the road, are there any rules? Do you have to pass driver's ed? Is it a certificate? You don't get like an A, B, C, D. How do you get a C in driver's ed and they let you drive a car? I think it's just pass or fail. You know what I'm saying? If you ever find yourself in a big old empty parking lot, there is always a damn bird around. What is that about? Looking for crumbs or worms or whatnot. I also don't know the lingo at a nail salon. I was like, I need a full dip set. And the fake nails where you dip them, but they're shiny. Like, they don't have to be the whole nail, like just longer than what I've got. And I like, people get the almond shape. Almond shape is all over TikTok, is the almond shape. I'm kind of jealous. I like a good squared nail. I love when people go, oh, my nail tech convinced me to get that. I'm like, you have a nail tech? I don't have a nail person. Whoever is available. We don't have camaraderie. We don't have a rapport. They go, why are you getting your nails done? I was like, oh, just because I'm in the dumps. And it's up to you to get me out of them. I have this app on my phone called Counter, and I keep clicking on it by accident, and I don't know what it does. I downloaded it, and I have no idea. Like, it just counts things. New counter. Every time I'm a dumbass. Let's keep track of that. Ugh, I can't even spell the word dumbass. I just click on it, and it counts. Total 7, average 8. Tap on the value to increment and tap to hold. Oh, so maybe if you're at work and you're like counting orders, you're like, oh, how many people bought a cupcake? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Okay, 30. Oh, that's kind of fun. Why did I need this? Dumb things you should have a counter for. Every time your significant other does something stupid. Every time a man annoys me. Oh, you couldn't make plans because your boys wanted to get hammered for the 4th night in a row? Oh, let me just... That's gonna be 1. Number of times you yawn before having your morning coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're just yawning in your sleep. You turn over. That's gonna be 4. Number of times you thought it was a fart, but it was more. This is a fun game. Number of times I've laughed at my own joke. We could do this all day, baby. Number of times I've sat in an empty parking lot waiting for something to begin. I do that at least 3 times a week. I sit in a parking lot, usually with a camera. Why would you park next to me? Get out of here! Let me just lock my doors. White van gonna sit next to me in the parking lot? I don't think so. You're on camera. You're on hidden camera. Okay, they're leaving. I told my friend, I said, a nail tech is like one of the only people who could bully me, and I just go, you're right. They could be talking shit like she got the roughest hands in the Southwest. I'd be like, I do. Put some magic lotion on them because no one's looking at my hands more than a nail tech. And they're just like, oh, she must not believe in lotion. They're so rough. Also, look at this ring. Look at this is it focusing? Look how, it's supposed to be a circle, considering it's sitting on my finger. Look at this side. Did it get smashed in a door? It's all lopsided. It's not even a circle. This guy just got into the random parking lot with all the birds. He kicked them up, and now he's just checking his trunk in a random parking lot. Am I about to witness? What is he pulling out of his bag? What is that? He is not feeding the birds. He is. What is he getting rid of? He's not even feeding them. He just tossed a bag into the parking lot. I swear, if you hang out in a parking lot long enough, if these birds turn around and poop on my car because I'm close, he just walking around dumping something out of a bag. Why am I hiding in my car? Like, I'm allowed to sit up and look, someone else is coming. Another van's coming. I am by a Home Depot, so it's not like the van part is weird. People are picking up lumber, tools, ropes, masks, duct tape. Oh. He's watching them feed the birds too. He's like, hello, sir? He's just gonna dump it and fly away? Oh, that's sketchy. I've been watching How to Get Away with Murder. The show. That's my new show I'm watching. Season 2. That could have been part of an episode. Oh my. Let's go get my nails done. I get to think about that for the next hour while someone's rubbing my hands. I'm like, oh, didn't even care for the birds. He was a dump and go. A dump and go. What was he? Maybe he's killing the birds. He's poisoning the birds. Oh, they all flew away. You guys ate that fast? Fatties. Just kidding. Fatty magoos. They really all just like dispersed. I'm really into this. Okay, next time you see me, I'll have the pretty nails. Unless they like saw my finger off for some reason. This little finger had to go bye-bye. I was gonna get black nails, but I think I'm gonna get like a charcoal gray. My friend suggested it, and I was like, you know what? Charcoal gray sounds good. Let's rock and roll. Me even just getting the camera back out to film, I'm turning into this girl. Where you do everything with the tip of your nails. Look at it. I got like a charcoal. My hands look so wrinkly. Bluish charcoal gray. There was a lighter gray, this gray, or black. I think I like black the best. These ones are pretty good. I feel like the gray is a nice neutral tone. It's not BAM! See, I'm already messing up the damn controls with my camera because my nails are getting in the way. This lady next to me is on the phone. They had Dr. Phil on. That place started bumping. I had people coming in. Teenager, some girl was getting her nails done, and then she turns out she worked there because she took my debit card. And I said, oh, the customer becomes the worker. I forgot the word. Also, whatever lotion she used was not my favorite lotion. And it smelled like when my hands were under the thing where it cooks the nails, the blue light, the UV blue light. It smelled like my hands were burning, but they didn't feel like they were burning. So I said, these nails she must be burning the nails onto my hand. I'll put in a better video because look how washed out my hand is. I will show them off like this. Now, I feel, what is with the light? Give me the light. There, it's just so bright out. What am I doing? See, that's the type of shit you do when you get your nails done. You're just doing this, and you're tapping this. And you're like, oh, wait, oh, my God, wait a second. Also, she did a new thing. Usually I know the motions of the nails. Kind of the movements they're going to do. They take this finger, then this finger, and then they did this thing today. They whip your hand around like this, so you're looking at your own nails, and they start filing down. Felt like a damn wrestling move. She like had my nail like this, whipped my hand around. I said, my neck is attached to that. I was watching Dr. Phil, and I was like, I'm tapping out. It was that move. The filing down, facing towards you. I was like, why am I looking at my own nails? You're going to punch me in the face? What was the other move she did? Oh, no, was it that? She did something with my thumb where like she's just trying to get a better angle on it, and I want the nails to turn out good, so I said, you could angle it any way you want. Here's my thumb. Take it as you will. She like bent it in such a way that I looked at my thumb and my thumb was purple. I said, how long? I said, do you need it there for a long time or for a short time? What's going on? And then something on, I broke this top knuckle playing rugby. When you mess around with this top knuckle too much, it's a little sensitive because I was like, oh, she breaking it again? I do feel better that I have my nails done. Hair's down, comfy jacket. I took a shower today. I'm a little sleepy. I was yawning a little bit. She's like, tired? I was like, yeah, I'm just so relaxed I could take a nap. And then she WWE'd me into a sleeper hold. And that's called the dip and hold, because this is the dip nails. She was dipping them and then she put me in a hold. And I said, mercy, mercy, how much does this cost? I'll double it. Take my wallet. They take the finger, and then if they just need the top knuckle a little bent, they just bend it. Like enough where I was like, my fingers don't bend like that. What? Oh, my fingers don't bend. They kind of bend like this and like this. She just wanted the top knuckle. I was like, okay, oh, mercy. I do like them. A little ASMR. I'm not. Now when you hear me doing work on my phone, it's not like this. You hear, oh, me? I'm just, all my friends are hyping me up. My friend, I sent her a pic of my nails. She goes, okay, as a bad bitch should. And I said, and as she fucking did. Don't let this nail catch you, okay? Come here. Get away from me. Come here. Get away from me. Fake, nice nails. Tappy, tappity, clickety, click. Acrylic, dip, whatever you do, full set. These come with power. These come with responsibility. Don't let me catch you slacking when I got these nails. I'll sink them in. I'll rip your heart out. Well, not like that. Metaphorically, rip your heart out. Don't let me catch you with my charcoal ass nails. I said, this is a neutral color, but I'm feeling pretty spicy. Oh, the smoothie place I found. This is the 4th time I've tried to talk about the smoothie place. It's called Sleek and Healthy Nutrition. That don't really sound like my vibe. Let's go try it. Why not? Let's keep the day going. On the road again. Two more lonely people. Lonely people. Lonely people. Lonely people tonight. Got the drink, drove home, because like the way I parked, I was like sideways, like you could just see me from the place. But I took a video of the inside. Apparently it's a workout place in the back, and then on the front it's like a smoothie, boba tea shop. And I walked in and there was this really nice lady there, and there was this guy who was sitting, but then apparently he made the smoothie, and then he said his mom owned the place. Look at all the, this is all the drinks, me using my nails, hand model. This is all the drinks. Like I feel like I was sitting there, I didn't know what to pick. They had like cookie dough smoothie, banana something smoothie, all these smoothies. Like, which one do you like? And she said the strawberry cheesecake. I was like, let me get a strawberry cheesecake. I think it's a protein shake though. Like it tastes a little like there might be like protein powder in or something. I didn't watch them make it. This would be good after a workout. That's how they get you in. They said, come in for a workout, burn that sweat, create some sweat, and then they said get a protein smoothie on your way out. It's pretty good. It is very like cheesecakey-y. Cheesecakey-y. I don't know how they get a cheesecake crumble into a smoothie, but they do it. They're very nice though. And the place was cute. They had a tequila sunrise tea. I love a good tequila sunrise. They know how to make them pretty. Look at that. We'll be back. But yeah, that's where I got the smoothie from. These nails making me act up. And she got them short enough. She's like, how short? She cut them to here. She goes, shorter than that? I was like, yeah, I can't even wipe my butt with a nail that long. I said, I like them short, but I like them fake. I just can't commit. You know what I'm saying? They could be longer. These are long enough that I could still clench a fist and knock a bitch out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And there's 2 more lonely people tonight. I don't like, the lotion does not smell good. The lotion smells like nasty feet. My hands smell like nasty feet. Lotion not the best, but at least she lotioned them. Peekaboo, bitch. Guess who's back? Back again. With the nails all charcoal. That nail tech could be a WWE superstar, though. Okay, you can have the nail. Just take the whole nail. You can have it.